Hello everyone, Johnny Thunder, EAS&Weather here with an update to the Day 1 severe weather outlook. A lot of things have changed since this morning's well, not a lot of things have changed, but a couple of things have changed since this morning's update. But, you know, in all fairness, I did this video before the 9 a.m. update from the SPC because I was volunteering from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. today, so that's why I did the video beforehand this morning. But ever since then, there's minor tweaks, which I'll get to in this video. So there was a minor expansion eastward with the enhanced risk here, and a minor expansion with this slight risk here, and the marginal pretty much remains the same. But the Storm Prediction Center has added a second slight risk area for today, covering southeastern Illinois, southern Indiana, and most of Kentucky. But everything else with the risk areas remain the same. Cities in today's enhanced include Lincoln, Nebraska, Grand Island, Nebraska, Kearney, Nebraska, North Platte, Nebraska, and Hastings, Nebraska. Cities in today's slights include Omaha, Nebraska, Louisville, Kentucky, Lexington, Fayette, Kentucky, Des Moines, Iowa, and Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Cities in today's marginal include Indianapolis, Indiana, Columbus, Ohio, Denver, Colorado, Kansas City, Missouri, and Colorado Springs, Colorado. Going to today's tornado threat here, that changed. So there is minor changes. First off, this 5%, the 5% and the 5% and the 2% tornado risk areas for today have been expanded eastward to include more areas. And the Storm Prediction Center has added a second 2% tornado risk area for today, covering southeastern Illinois, southern Indiana, most of Kentucky, and a tiny bit of southwest Ohio. And as of the midday, and as of the latest update, the SPC has added a black dashed area for today, which is a level 1 of 3 on the Tornado Intensity Index. Alright? The black dashed area is where we have the highest potential for tornadoes of EF1 rating or stronger today. Alright, the black dashed area is the highest potential for tornadoes reaching or exceeding EF1 today. Alright? I'm not saying there can't be an EF1 outside the black dashed area. I'm not saying there can't be an EF1 outside the black dashed area. It's just the highest potential for, EF1 tornadoes or stronger will be within the black dashed area. Areas outside the black dashed area are mainly EF0s, okay? Cities in the black dashed area today include Omaha, Nebraska, Lincoln, Nebraska, St. Joseph, Missouri, Council Bluffs, Iowa, and Bellevue, Nebraska. Cities in the 5% tornado risk area today include Omaha, Nebraska, Lincoln, Nebraska, Council Bluffs, Iowa, Bellevue, Nebraska, and Grand Island, Nebraska. Cities in the 2% tornado risk areas today include Louisville, Kentucky, Lexington, Fayette, Kentucky, Des Moines, Iowa, Evansville, Indiana, and St. Joseph, Missouri. Going to the wind for today, see if that changed. So there hasn't really been wholesale changes to, the wind threat for today, other than some minor expansions and tweaks with the wind risk area. So I'm not gonna go over all of these. It's just the 15% wind risk got expanded some, so the 30% wind risk area, and I think the 5% remains the same. But as of the latest update, there is now a second 15% wind risk area for today, covering southeastern Illinois, southern Indiana, and most of Kentucky. And there still remains this black dashed area here that kind of got expanded some. The black dashed area is the highest potential for hurricane force wind gusts reaching or exceeding 74 miles per hour today. Alright? From thunderstorms. Alright? Black dashed area is the highest potential for thunderstorm wind gusts reaching or exceeding hurricane force of 74 miles per hour stronger within the black dashed area. Alright? Areas outside the black dashed area are mainly 60 to 70 miles per hour. Cities in the black dashed area today include Omaha, Nebraska, Lincoln, Nebraska, Council Bluffs, Iowa, Bellevue, Nebraska, and Grand Island, Nebraska. The 30% wind risk area today includes Lincoln, Nebraska, Grand Island, Nebraska, Kearney, Nebraska, North Platte, Nebraska, and Hastings, Nebraska. The 50% 15% wind risk areas today include Omaha, Nebraska, Louisville, Kentucky, Lexington, Fayette, Kentucky, Des Moines, Iowa, and Cedar Rapids, Iowa. And the 5% wind risk area today includes Indianapolis, Indiana, Columbus, Ohio, Denver, Colorado, Kansas City, Missouri, and Colorado Springs, Colorado. And now to the hail threat, see if that changed. Really no wholesale changes to the hail risk either. Well, yeah, there's really no wholesale changes to the hail risk, so I'm not going to bother going over the hail risk because I'm pretty sure the hail risk areas remain the same, except for a few minor tweaks that I don't want to waste time on. So, anyway, in summary, severe thunderstorms capable of producing large to very large hail, severe and damaging winds, some 75+ miles per hour, and a few tornadoes should occur this afternoon and evening across parts of the Central Plains into Iowa. So, that's the update I wanted to give. So, anyway, stay safe in the affected areas today. Stay safe in the affected areas today, no matter what risk you're in. Alright, stay safe today, no matter what risk you're in. And I'll have my Day 2 severe weather outlook once it's updated, and I'll be filling in for SPC convective outlooks for the Day 2 severe weather outlook once it comes out. So stay safe today and take care.